Now let us look at some adjectives that form comparative and superlative in an irregular manner. Okay? Irregular way of forming. Some adjectives form their comparatives and superlatives form their comparatives and superlatives in an irregular way. In an irregular way. That's what we are looking at. Okay? So, what we are looking at, some adjectives form their comparative and superlative in an irregular way. That's what we are looking at. Okay? Now, positive, comparative, and superlative. Okay, now, positive, comparative, and superlative. Now let's see how the irregular way in which they are formed. Okay, each of them. One. The first one I have here is bad. We have bad or ill. Two words are there. Next, far. Next, for. For. Next, good and well. Next one, hind or hind, late. Little, little, many, many, much, and nigh, that is near, old. Okay, we have 11 words here, and let's see how each of these are formed. So when you say old, you will say old, worse, worse, or ill, worse, worse. First is worse. Ill, worse. And the superlative will come worst. Worse, S-A. Worst. Then far, farther. Further, whatever. Farther. Far, farther. For, former. Former. The next one, good, better, or well, better. Better. Next, hind or hinder. Hind, hinder. Late, later. It can be later or latter. Later or latter. Next, little less. Or you can say eighth one. Many more. Ninth one, much, again more. Many more or much more. And the 10th one, nigh, nigger. Nigh, nigger. And the last one, 11, you have old, older, or elder. Okay, now let's see how the superlatives are formed. Bad, worse, worst. Far, farther, farthest, or first. Can also say farthest or foremost. No, farthest. Far, farthest. Farthest. Now, third one. Former, foremost. Foremost or first. Can also say first. Here you have good, better, best. Good, better, best. And here hind, hinder, hindermost or hindermost. Hindermost. The next word we have is late, later, latter, latest. Latest or last. Or last. Next word, little, less, least. Little, less, least. And then next one is many, more, most. Most. And then here, much, more, again most, same. Much more, most. Many more, most. And the 10th one you have nigh, nigher, next. Either you can say next or nigher, nighest. Nighest or next. And the last one, old, older, oldest or eldest. Old, older, oldest or eldest. So what did we say? Here we are looking at the formation of superlatives and comparatives both in an irregular way. Bad, worse, worst. Ill, worse, worst. Far, farther, farthest. For, former, foremost or first. Good, better, best. Well, better, best. Hind, hinder, hindermost. Late, later, latest, or late, latter, latest. Latest. Or last. Late, later, latter. You can also say latest or last. Little, less, least. Many and much. You say more and most. Nigh, nigger, next. You can say or next. Old, older, oldest. Old, elder, eldest. So irregular way of forming the comparative and the superlative forms.